I'm Derek, I'm part of the conservation team, and we're putting back Miss Olive's office at the Museum of the Jewellery Quarter. And as we go through, we're looking at all the equipment that they had for their use. And here we have what we call the dumb waiter, which is used to bring materials up and down from the secure room downstairs where Mr. Tom was. When the finished items were ready, the bangles or the jewellery, they'd come up, they'd lift them up this little tiny lift in these trays, and they'd be ready to be packed in this room. The dumbwaiter currently is not operational because it's not really safe, so it's actually locked in position. But you can still see it here and in the room below when you visit the Museum of the Jewellery Quarter. So as we've been going through Miss Olive's office, cleaning every inch of the space, we come across the first aid kit that they had up here. They had things like antiseptic and witch hazel in case someone had, I'm not sure what that would have been used for, but some kind of soothing ointment. But then the other thing we come across, empty now, but these are labelled cyanide antidote. And that's because they use cyanide in some of the metal colouring processes downstairs. And if anyone accidentally swallowed some of it, they would have to rush up here and ask for the cyanide antidote bottle and take the dose as instructed on the label. And here we've been looking at the light fittings that they used. They had an adjustable lamp that could rise up and down with a ceramic vessel containing lead weights in order to counterbalance the light. So you could pull it down and the weight would go up and the light would stay exactly where you wanted it. Sadly, the mechanisms are not quite as they should be today, and so the lights do tend to keep dropping down. So we've had to lock them in position in order that they stay put. So here we are in Miss Olive's office at the Museum of the Jewellery Quarter, and we find all the different little devices that they created to make their lives easier. So here we have a special door release cable that they installed with a handle on the end. They would pull on this, and then that would release the door catch in the office below to allow staff to come in and out in a secure way. And that's so they didn't have to run up and down this spiral staircase all the time.